What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Chaotic One with the Unspoken Word Podcast Show. And on tonight's episode, we talking about cancer. Is it over for the baby? Let's go.
It's platinum, boy. Chaotic One did that.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Chaotic One in the building. And on tonight's episode, we talking about canceled. Is it over for the baby? Before we get into it, be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good things above. Hit the notification bells to be alerted when we drop new videos. And let's go in. I'm joined tonight with my crazy co-host, the one and only.
It's your boy, Hozilla, CFO of Platinum Boy Music. What's happening?
What's happening, brother? How you doing?
Hey, baby, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Still, on the groove, reporting the news.
Yeah, man. It's been a long one, man. Missed the episode. You know what I'm saying? But we back again. We gonna keep. If we don't hit them every week, we're gonna make sure we hit them every couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? With a new episode. Got a lot of stuff going on, so we do stop through the night. You know what I'm saying? And talk about the one and only, the baby. This whole canceled ordeal. And just get your thoughts and feelings on it and how you feel about it. And that's something that we can go in on.
Mm-hmm.
So how you been, man?
Man, I've been hanging in there, working, trying to make sure we, got that paper to do what we need to do. And we got that project coming out in September, the Wants Project.
Wants Project.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got our new line about to drop out. The Platinum Girl rolling right now. For all y'all need to, gonna jump on that. And for all you, knuckleheads that didn't want to chip in, we got them platinum kicks finna drop. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We've been working.
Anyway, man, we on the Unspoken Word Podcast tonight, so we here to talk about topics. The hot topic, and one of the hot topics right now is the baby. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to swat at a fly. Talk about the baby. He was recently, a couple weeks ago, made some statements at a concert. I don't know to the extent of what the quotes was or in detail what he said, but I know that he said something that started up a whole outroar. And I know it has something to do with the LGBTQT community. I think I said that right.
Yeah. Yeah, you
did. So what's your feelings on this whole being canceled thing? I mean, is this something that you think that sticks, that's something that sticks, or is it just something that one or two people try to start a movement on the computer and get everybody involved? What's your thoughts?
Oh, man. Well, when it comes to, that anything that dealing with race or dealing with, sexuality, man, we need to be very careful what we say these days. How we say it and how we present it. It was told that the baby made some, homophobic remarks at a concert, and they got back, man, and big concert goers, big concert promoters just canceled everything he had going on for 2021. He's done for 2021. He can't appear at no more concerts or nothing right now until he get that,
I mean, he did issue a state. I mean, he issued an apology.
Yeah.
guess I don't
but
know if it worked or
uh,
not this time.
nah, I think that was a little bit too late. I'm looking at all these concerts they was talking about for 2021 it's a wrap for him.
Well, my
Yeah.
thing is this. My question is this: it's like, okay, he's been in the game for a minute. He's made a lot of money.
Mhm.
My thing is, do you think he cares at this point? Like,
Uh, well, to me, you got to show some type of remorse because those are some of the people that buy your tickets. You don't want to angry that's one crowd you don't never want to angry, bro. To me, I'm serious. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. You don't never want to angry that group. You angry that group, yeah, that can
right?
probably
But
get
I'm
you.
just saying, like, even though with that though, I mean, is that just because a person angers that group, does it give that group the right to cancel somebody? I mean, because the reason why I'm asking that is because us as black folks, we've been trying to
Hmm.
fight for our rights forever.
Right.
And then, when a group of certain individuals come in and get more rights
Hmm.
than we have, the question that remains to me is it solidified with their fight and their argument?
Well, here's the difference between us and them. Black folks mostly is black folks, but the LBG community is a collective whole. It's Asians, it's whites, it's blacks, it's Mexicans. It's a collective whole.
Right, right,
So it's not one individual race just being homophobic. It's a collective whole. So
right.
whoever was running those concerts, I guarantee you 9 out of 10, they probably just came out of the closet a little while ago, and now,
So
bow.
my thing is, do you think that community is just being a little bit extra sensitive toward things? I
Could
mean,
be.
because, there
Me,
could be an overly sensitive being sensitive
yeah,
thing. You know what I mean? Let's not erase the fact, because one thing I'm not here to do is bash anybody
right, right.
who are in that family. You know what I mean? I just think fair is fair, right is right. I had a situation the other day. It was a meme going around, and it said
Hmm.
heterosexual pride, and somebody posted that, and I seen somebody comment and said that was homophobic. I didn't understand it. I was like, well, why is it homophobic for heterosexual people to say heterosexual pride, but it's not an issue when people say gay pride, or anything like that? I don't see it no different than
Um,
black pride,
yeah,
Spanish pride. You know what I mean? Shit, that's just a sector of people, that's proud to be straight. You got people that's proud
yeah.
to be straight, but it's just seeming like the new movement is to wipe the existence of straightness off or something. I mean, do you think that plays a big part with the millennials and being sensitive, and comedians can't even tell jokes no more, cuz like
Yeah,
without without fear of being canceled. You know what I mean?
right. To me, I just thought it was his own opinion. I mean, you got opinions. I mean, it's just like us as African Americans. Everybody got their opinion about us. You know what I'm saying? But it
Okay.
don't call for us to cancel things.
So
I really don't even.
my next question, not to cut you off, I just had to
Hmm.
get this off while I'm thinking about it, and then you can finish up. So why is it cancel the baby for the remarks he said, but it's cool for Lil Nas X to kiss the same sex on stage? You see the oxymoron?
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah,
of crazy. Like, oh, I can't say what I feel about this, but
yeah,
it's okay for him to turn around and perform on what was it? I think it was the BET Awards, and then kiss the same sex. Like, is that not offensive to some people? Like, you know,
and Well, it probably is. You know, it probably is offensive to some people, but it's just like I said. It's hush hush right now. It's hush hush now. You got to be careful what you say. You know, it really
Only
we
when it seems like it seems only when it pertains to that you got to
right,
what you say.
right,
Because if you can get on here and say like they did on did you ever watch Everybody Hates Chris?
right.
You see how the white boy called Chris everything,
Yeah,
spearmonger, chucker, fester, everything. As long as you know, I've noticed, you know, with the N word and everything is freely used. But you know, when
right,
you get on here and bash any other race or anything like that, it's just not accepted. It seems like our color of people are the only people um, that goes through that or that's done to.
right.
Do you think they hold? Do you think the people of our color hold the same weight within inside their community? Is it an equal thing amongst all of them, or do you think they still look at them like
No, it's
N
a
word?
it's a equal it's an equal thing inside that community, man. It's equal. That's why it's so powerful and it's so you know on edge because it's you got a lot of higher up that just came out the closet. I'm serious, man. You got a lot of higher ups that run a lot of stuff, man. Now, probably who runs that local Lollapalooza festival? I guarantee you, 9 out of 10, they're in that community. That's why he got canceled because they felt the remarks he made. See, I don't even know what he said to even.
Well, technically, I know what he said. I'm gonna
Mhm.
say a cleaner version of what he said.
Okay.
He said that if you're not the same sex, which was male,
Hmm.
you're not in the parking lot S&D with another dude, then hold up your cell phone and hold up your light. Basically, hold your light up in the air, and then he said something to the fact about HIV, saying that certain people that caught it was gonna die in a week or two or something like that.
Oh, yeah, he should
Yeah.
have been canceled. I would have canceled his ass. Seriously, I would have, cuz. That was going a little bit too far. Now, that first one I caught, I probably could have been like, okay, that's his opinion. That's just it, But yeah, that's a little bit too much to me.
Mm-hmm.
He should have cut that off when actually to me, should have just kept that shit to yourself. Period. You just
Yeah.
gotta be careful, man. We're living in so much touchy times right now that you got to be careful what you say. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, this community right now is on edge. I know here in Atlanta,
Right.
over a couple of deaths right now. That's you know circling around in their area, so they're really on edge, man. And yeah, the baby just got to be careful what he say, man. And
So do you think?
anybody that's on his team. This is where I'm talking about your team. This is why you need a team. You need good people representing you. Cause somebody should have cut his butt off when he was even getting ready to even say that crap. Somebody should, hey man, no, leave that alone. That's for another time, another place to do. That ain't because that Lollapalooza festival is half and half, cuz. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big ass festival.
Yeah.
It's very big.
I know it
And
did. He did get canceled from
yeah.
several of the bigger festivals.
Hmm.
So, do you think that he can recover from this?
I think he can. In a little time, dude. I think he can. But his thing right now is he gotta kind of flip the script now. You understand what I mean? He might have to do a little recon. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
a song with Elton
Because
John and
you
do
gotta understand,
a
yeah.
song with Lil Nas X or something.
Maybe or doing something, to show, that community that you do care. You didn't really mean what you said. It's just words. But some people take words, to the extreme, man.
You know
To
that's
me, I,
what they did. You know that's what they did with Eminem when he was doing all that and saying all the gay and this and that,
mhm,
jagged and all that stuff. Excuse me, not to offend anybody, but they
right,
came back and made him shake hands with Elton John on stage.
right. See, he gonna
Right.
have to do something like that to get him back in the game because you don't understand, man. You never know who was out there in that crowd. You feel me?
True.
You don't know who's all your fans are. Shit, have your fans probably were gay. You don't know. It ain't like they seen you. Oh yeah, I'm gay. I'm here. I'm here for the baby. I'm gay. No, bro, you don't know. So you got to be careful of what you talk about.
Mhm.
Seriously, that's a message to anybody grabbing a mic. Be careful what you say today, because everything is so sensitive now. And to
True.
me, I thought little baby took that a little bit too far. I would have cut that off at the when I was like, who? Actually, I was just if I was his representative, I would have cut the mic off. Cut that mic. Cut his mic and brought him. Hey man, listen. Gotta be careful what you talking about. You feel me?
Mhm.
Is you crazy?
Especially when it comes to that, though. I mean,
Yes.
you can talk like we were saying in the beginning. You can talk about pretty much anything, but that
Yeah.
that's one of the off limits.
Yes, it
You
is.
know?
And the reason why I keep telling everybody it's off limits because it's just not a white and black thing. It's a whole race of people in this community. That's why it's so tight. That's why it's so hard to break that exterior from them.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a race of people. It's not
Right.
just black, it's not just white, it's not just Asians, it's not just Mexicans. They're all in the whole melting pot.
Right. Right. Exactly.
So,
So it's more
you
of a
know,
collective of people.
the
And
whole
now
right,
I'll say this without hoping to get any backlash behind it is I do believe that they're a little bit more sensitive than normal.
they are.
I will agree to say that.
Yeah,
I have
they
nothing
are.
against them. You know what I'm saying? We got family members and everything that's in that family.
Yeah,
So
right.
I have nothing against them at all. But I just think that certain things they are a little bit extra sensitive towards
Very,
things. But
very extra.
that's just the new world we living in, man.
Yes.
Especially with those entertainers. That's kind of one of the reasons, man, that like with me pursuing music, I'm kind of glad cause that I didn't step into that lane. You know what I mean? Because being that having to watch what you say all the time and all that other stuff and pissing people off, is kind of crazy.
Right.
So, I love to do what I do. I just don't want to be on that level. And we all know that the baby is on the level of major influence.
Right.
So they cancel him. I believe this. Now I personally think he'll be able to bounce back.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Take him a
yeah.
little time, and then he'll be able to bounce back. He got to do something.
Right.
Let's see what he does. Let's see what Since we know that this is pretty much gonna be the gist of it, he gonna have to do something to get back in. So let's see from this point what it
Hmm.
is that he gonna do to get himself back in. Because we
Right.
see he apologized, it really didn't help.
Nah, nah. No, I think I just think it was the way he said it and the way it came out, man. They should have stopped him, man. For real. This is where you know when you got good camp, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why it's important to have good people around you. Because truly, and I'm gonna keep it 100, he offended a lot of folks with that.
Yeah, he did.
For real.
He
I
did.
bet you a dollar it got real quiet at that concert when he said that. For real. So just, going forward, cuz just be careful. I know sometimes we got stuff, we want to say, we want to get out, but we gotta just we like I said, we living in real touchy times now. Real touchy.
Yeah.
between the gay community and the black community. You might any community right now, for real. You gotta be careful what you say
Right.
and
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah. And on that note, we had a marker. We just wanted to come tonight and give our facts and our thoughts on the baby, and
Mhm.
address it real quick. Feel free, please, to leave comments and feedback of how y'all feel about this episode. And what do you think? Do you guys think the baby can come back? Can he bounce back from this? Is it something that he can do? Is it going to take him apologizing, maybe doing a song with a gay person or something? What do you guys think will make the baby bounce back from that? Because we've all seen people like Eminem and different people like that go through this type of stuff. So what will be the PR to save his career? These are the questions that we are asking you. And we're going to get out of here on that note. I'm the crazy, chaotic one, your boy on the Unspoken Word podcast. And he
It
is.
is the night nesters Hozilla off the Platinum Boy music. What happening? Hey, we
Yeah,
catch y'all in a minute.
we catch y'all in a minute, man. It's the Unspoken Word podcast show. We out.
The baby stay.
It's Platinum Boy. Chaotic One did that.